core, DC, of course, she is an MMA fighter, but much of the narrative recently has surrounded her boxing skills that at this point are really off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how she has adapted the boxing to mixed martial arts, right? It's the level change, and I think that's where you saw the difference. When she stopped just trying to find the head with the jab, and she started jabbing to the body. She started going head jab, body right hand, left hook. It was just her going from top to bottom, up and down, was truly amazing, and it is what has propelled her to these last few great performances that have ended in knockout.
She has fallen in love with her hands. You do not want to fight her on a napkin in the center of the octagon. All right, so here she is, one of the best wrestlers in this or any division. You hear a lot of parents say, I got to get my daughter in jiu-jitsu. How about getting them in wrestling? You turn out a product like this.
By having that wrestling approach, she possesses something different. She's constantly on the forward. She understands the ability to train. The way that your body starts to respond to being fatigued, she has done that since she was a very little girl.
Yeah.
And the beauty in the wrestling is that as a kid, she didn't just wrestle girls. She wrestled little boys.
Right.
So now as she's competing in the female divisions, she understands competition across all genders. The ability to compete is what carries this young lady to being so dominant in her performances.
She is so gifted in transition. It'll be a pleasure to watch her work here tonight. She has a difficult matchup in front of her. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Katlyn, Blood Fighter Cynthia. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cynthia Calvillo.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, pretty visuals in every direction as we return to the stomping grounds at the Etihad Arena here in beautiful Abu Dhabi. Mixed martial arts, of course, continuing to make its presence felt here in the United Arab Emirates. And we have got a banging show for you here tonight. Let us now get to the action. Big land there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turned.
Great timing on that double leg. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Big ground and pound. Nice transition.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet. In the half guard.
Calvillo ground and pound from half guard now. Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Back. You got her back.
And now she has her back.
Calvillo's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Get free.
That was a slick transition.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Effective strike there by Chukagi.
What a combo. Lands to the head.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, she's hurt.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, a big left hand.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
And just misses with that big right hand. Knees to the body here by Chukagi.
Pressure up for me now.
Well, we could be looking at an epic...
Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, 15 seconds.
She's got the single collar tie.
Round 2 is next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Chukagian's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
So round 1 in the books. We'll see how it plays out in round 2. Cynthia Calvillo and Katlyn Chukagi.
Massive body kick land.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, doing work with the jab.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, she is hurting for certain. Feels like the beginning of the end.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Calvillo's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. What a strike by her there from the bottom. Print the shirts. Ground and pound.
Beautiful transition.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transition. Way to maintain that guard.
.90 seconds now in round 2. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of... Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, look out. That thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chukagi. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Short uppercut here on the clinch by Chukagi. Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure it.
to it. Okay, now settle down. Settle down and just listen, okay? You're going to stick to striking, and you're going to win this with leg kicks. You cannot handle it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick. So why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Okay, you're in control now. You got the mount. Stay in control.
Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots.
Gotta be careful here.
Calvillo's in half guard. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Judo toss made it look easy. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. She gained separation, breaks that clinch position.
Calvillo's strike attempt there is blocked. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Cynthia Calvillo. Well, we told you off the top she's got the longer reach and certainly made good use of it in landing that straight punch there. Nice straight right lands. Just out of range with that right hook. Under 30 seconds. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Big shots being landed on both sides here. Final seconds here. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
I want you to keep that going. Look to cut angles and use head movement.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. She missed with that jab. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike in
Wild swing there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. All right, we're in the clinch right now, but instead she goes to the trip to get the takedown. She's got a lot of different takedowns in her arsenal in those clinch situations and promptly executed the trip there.
She's great at body manipulation.
Yeah.
When you think she's taking you right, she takes you left. You step right, you step left, she's tripping you. She is a phenomenal athlete with a great mind for securing takedowns.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Calvillo's in half guard. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Good work from the top here by Cynthia Calvillo. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the grounded pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Calvillo's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head. Thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Immediately gets the underhook.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Just misses there with the left.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Now these two women separate from the clinch. Nice jab by Calvillo. Oh, side kick lands.
Stop. Straight up. Cut.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Chukagian.
Nice pass. Great shot from the top position.
Blonde fighter gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Well, she's an outstanding submission practitioner, but now the clock is really working against her. She's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She has to work, hope that her opponent makes a mistake, and allow her to latch onto something so that she can get a submission.
Back and forth we go. One minute to go in the fight. And that will do it.
Oh, my God.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight. And you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Katlyn, Blood Fighter Katlyn.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.